I'm very excited to share with you today how to eat healthy on a budget. That's one of the biggest questions that I get because people say, how do I begin to start the process of eating healthy? It's so expensive. And unfortunately, it's true. Eating fresh fruits and vegetables is more expensive than buying food out of a box. But as you're learning through this video series, you will feel 100% better. So, I wanted to find a middle ground to help you in this journey as you begin to eat more healthy or clean eating, as we spoke about in the other video, the second video. Eating clean is going to focus on whole grains, vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts, and seeds. We're going to be reducing refined and processed foods, sugars, sodas, etc., etc. So this meal that I put together is going to help you begin to make that transition. Okay? First of all, I put some rules into place for this challenge, because it really was a challenge. First of all, I went to one grocery store, which was kind of limiting because I knew I could find better prices for certain things at a different grocery store, but I wanted to keep it at one place, and that's where most people go, one grocery store. Number two, I used average portions. So this is the portions, that serving sizes that we all should be eating. Also keep in mind that this is not a diet plan. If you're intending to lose a significant amount of weight, this particular meal plan, week of meals, will not create substantial weight loss right away. That being said, it is a healthful eating plan, so you can lose or maintain weight. But it's different from a diet plan. I hope that makes sense. Ask me later if you have any questions on that. Also, you want to tweak this to your personal and family tastes. Okay, everyone's going to have different tastes. Also, according to what you find is going to work best for your body. Hopefully, you've been doing the food diary and you're learning about how your mood is affected by what you eat, and also how your body is affected by what you eat. So you may notice you need to cut back on sugar, which I'm sure you probably have, and or meats. So you'll be able to tailor this meal for the week according to what your body really needs. But this is going to be good for the general public as a beginning, as a transition. So here we go. One of the first things about starting a healthy meal plan is to automate your meals. So that means we're going to eat the same thing for breakfast for 7 days out of the week. Another thing is that we're going to be eating most of our meals, all but one, cooked from home. And that's a big thing because you want to cook your meals. You know what you're using to prepare them and how they're prepared. So we're going to be cooking meals at home. So breakfast is going to be oatmeal with cinnamon and sugar and half a banana. And that's going to be a total of $6.71 for 2 people for the entire week, all 7 days. Lunch is going to be semi-automated. You're going to do leftovers for a few of the days. In the balance of the days, you will have a turkey burger sandwich, well seasoned, and this is going to be an open-faced sandwich with romaine lettuce and avocado, which kind of gives it a creaminess. And that total is $16.11. Oh, you're going to have an apple as well for lunch. So that's for 2 people all week. Then I broke down dinner into different dinners for each day. Day 1 is going to be spaghetti and green salad. We're going to use brown rice or whole wheat pasta for the spaghetti. So it's going to be very filling, yet not super starchy. Also a nice large green salad with lots of fresh veggies and homemade dressing. Day 2, we're going to do a veggie stir fry and rice. So this is kind of like a meatless Monday. That veggie stir fry is going to be made with frozen vegetables, so that's a way to cut costs. Day 3 is going to be sausage, kale, and bean soup. Very filling, nourishing, warming, comforting meal. Going to feel like you're eating an Italian soup. Chicken tenders and greens is going to be on day 4. The greens are going to be frozen. Day 5 is breakfast for dinner. So we're going to have an omelet that includes kale and also a piece of toast. A lot of us like eating breakfast, so why not have it for dinner occasionally? That egg is an alternate protein source, which is very beneficial. Then day 6 will be leftovers, and day 7 will be healthy takeout. If you notice, there's going to be greens in most of your meals, which is key. Oh, and I did not go through the pricing for each meal. So day 2, Meatless Monday, $1.97 for that entire meal for 2 people. Day 3 is going to be $10.16. Day 4 is $12.59. Day 5 is $5.14. For a grand total of $74.08 for 2 people eating your meals from home. Did you think I could do it? I was wondering, but it happened. So when we talk about meal planning, okay, we were talking about eating meals from home. So how do we plan that out? Day 1 is ideally Sunday, so you're going to fix that meal on Sunday. It's going to be a heavier meal, plus it's going to take the most time to create the spaghetti. After your family's had the spaghetti, then make your soup, your sausage, kale, and bean soup. So that'll be ready to go for day 3. Also, the seasonings will be able to really get into it once it sits in the refrigerator and be even better. The rest of the meals are pretty easy. They come together very quickly, and you'll have nourishing meals. So, what do you think? Leave me a comment and let me know, what are your ideas for eating healthy on a budget? What did I miss? I know there's lots of things. If you have any questions, if you'd like to get a copy of how I broke down these meals, email me at elaine@simply-healthy.com. I'd be happy to send you a link. So, next week we're going to be talking about letting it all go. So we're going to talk about different things to get your life back in balance that has nothing to do with food. Look forward to that. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.